Welcome back to the Cave of Wonders, Dreamwalkers. I am your Sith Lord Callous for Lord Callous TV. And this is the Rancor Report, where we bring you what's trending in pop culture. Gaming and Star Wars news, reviews, theories, and clues. This week in Star Wars, we saw the final episode for the final season of the Clone Wars air on Monday, May the 4th. An update for Jedi Fallen Order was released. Temuera Morrison is set to play Boba Fett in Season 2 of The Mandalorian, and Hayden Christensen is rumored to be returning to the Star Wars universe, reprising his role as Anakin Skywalker in the new Kenobi series. So let's talk about it. Season 12 of The Clone Wars has come to an end after a slow and uninspiring first two arcs. But the third arc was one for the record books, and in my opinion was the only story this final season needed to tell, beginning with Episode 9, Old Friends Not Forgotten, to The Phantom Apprentice, Shattered, and finally Victory in Death. We got to see Darth Maul, Gar Saxon, Bo-Katan, Ahsoka Tano all out front. The siege of Mandalore was taking place right alongside the events of Revenge of the Sith. They mashed it all together masterfully, without spoiling any details from the movie for anyone living under a rock that hasn't yet seen the movie or read the novelization. I thought the entire 12th season looked great. They definitely stepped up their game. The art and cinematography was amazing throughout. But like I said, for me, the last 4 episodes was the only story they needed to tell. The other 8 were essentially fillers, but you can catch the entire season on Disney+. After almost 6 months from its release date back in November, Jedi Fallen Order is finally receiving a pretty substantial update by way of free DLC content. They're calling it the new Battle Grid mode and the Meditation Training mode. Inside you'll find an expanded wardrobe and other cosmetic offerings. In the Meditation Training mode, Respawn is placing you, as Cal Kestis, against a series of combat challenges, while the Battle Grid mode is more robust, giving you control and allowing you to design battles from the ground up. Meditation Training can be accessed at any of the meditation circles, while the Battle Grid gives the player control of what each challenge will look like. From the location to the arena size, you can enable certain modes, or mods rather, that will offer more difficult challenges or buff Cal to godlike mode. There's a multiplayer mode that may be of interest to some, where you can upload 5 maps locally. Keep in mind you have to play through the original story first. This DLC is available now on Xbox, PS4, and the PC. Now I couldn't be more excited to bring these next 2 stories to you. First, Temuera Morrison, who played Jango Fett in Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, will appear in Season 2 of The Mandalorian on Disney+, as Boba Fett. It's being reported that Fett will only play a small role in the series and could potentially have been the mysterious figure that approached Fennec Shan's lifeless body at the end of the Gunslinger episode from Season 1. This is significant because in Disney's canon, Fett was still considered dead, as he had not escaped the Sarlacc pit from Return of the Jedi. His appearance in this season means that he did in fact escape and did not suffer the slow and painful death C-3PO explained in Episode 6. Temuera is the perfect cast for Fett, seeing as he is the face of all the clones for the Army of the Republic. I'm glad to see Fett return and wonder, could we begin to hear the talk of a Fett series resurface? I'm here for it. And our last story will also reportedly feature another major character from the prequels. Hayden Christensen is said to be reprising his role as Anakin Skywalker in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series on Disney+, expected to begin production in early 2021. Christensen has yet to comment on the rumors, neither confirming nor denying their truth. While we did get to see Anakin's character develop over time in the Clone Wars series, I would love to see Hayden and Ewan together again in live action. The two actors had great on-screen chemistry, and who knows, maybe they'll bless us with a few more plum blossoms. But that's all for this week in Star Wars news. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comments. Catch us here next week for another Rancor report, and don't forget to check out our Lore and Legend series where we dive into stories from the past. Listen, I do what I love. I hope you love what I do. This has been the Rancor Report. Until next time.